Yes, because, you know, it is that time of year again. Things are getting cold, so it is Gearbox oil change day. And I've got to say, after 70,000 miles or so, still looks pretty damn clean. But getting some trouble getting into second and third, so yeah, it's time to change it.
Greetings all, Ferrari 601 here. Quick contribution to the do-it-yourselfer car guy. If you have got a, let me see, 2005 to 2013 Toyota Tacoma, you might be wondering, as I was, where the hell are the fill and drain plugs on the gearbox? This is the R155 5-speed manual gearbox, and as you can see, I have got the drain plug taken off. The drain plug looks a little bit like this. It is a 24mm socket, and there's no crush washer or anything on it from the factory. It just sort of sits in there under its own tension, and that holds all your gearbox oil in. Oil capacity on this is about 2.7 quarts, so I'm going to put in 3 and just call it a day because I bought 3 quarts of this stuff. Oil spec is 75W90, so it's pretty viscous gear oil, and well, it's what you need because there's a lot of shear force going on in a gearbox. The fill plug is on the other side. I'll show you that in a moment. Alright, now we've come up to the other side of the gearbox. This is the left-hand side of the vehicle, driver's side here in the US, and here is the fill plug. So this is also 24mm nut, and well, you just squirt the oil in there with your squirt bottle, or if you've got a siphon system, whatever you want to use, you could do that. To get you oriented, this is the back side of the gearbox where the shifter forks come up into the cabin. There you can see the boot there onto the shift lever itself going in to the cabin. Forward, right there, that boot, that is your clutch slave cylinder, and the linkage there going into the throwout bearing inside the gearbox bell housing, and that goes around the flywheel on the back of the engine. And forward there, this area, the black area, that is the engine oil sump. So the engine and the gearbox do not share oil. It's all in their self-contained systems, and thankfully they don't, because the engine oil spec is 0W20. And this obviously again is 75W90. But yeah, I was looking all over the internet trying to find an actual picture of what this gearbox actually looks like, because I saw these plugs and I was pretty sure these were them, but you know, you just want to be sure. You'd rather be safe than sorry. Well, now y'all can be safe and not sorry, because here you go, the elusive R155 Toyota manual gearbox fill and drain plugs. There they are. Thank y'all for watching, and of course we will see you soon. Alright, last bit of this mess is to check for leaks. We've driven it a bit, some hard launches, and got up through all the gears. Haven't really wound it up in all the gears, but we've gone through all the gears.
And response seemed normal. We've got some temperature into the gearbox now, so now it's just a question of checking for leaks. This is our drain plug, and the important thing here is just to watch it for a couple of minutes and make sure that we don't have any drops forming here. Because if we have drops forming, that means, uh-oh, we've got a problem with our sealing. If we don't have any drops forming, that means we are good. So just gonna take a look for a couple of minutes at this, but I do believe that we are okay, and I don't have any smoke or anything that would indicate a leak and dripping on the exhaust. So that's good. No weird smells and no weird sounds. So that's good. Shifts normally. When we change gear, everything sounds normal, everything engages normally. You can feel the synchro link up. So we're good, I think.